This stream is sponsored by Ritual Raven. I think after playing this game, this is one of those games that I will read you the Steam blurb now, but I personally think it is best like seen with your own eyes, because let me read it. Ritual Raven is a story-based farming sim, but you don't do the farming yourself. You use enchanted arcana constructs to grow a magical herb garden, befriend a cute bunch of weirdos, and use your witchy skills to perform powerful rituals to stabilize the portals that are causing trouble for the village. And I also want to say that it is going to be on sale. Its full price is £15, but it's got 10% off day one as well. Love Sticky Business. Yeah, this is a very different game from Sticky Business, but that's what makes me really excited. And also, it's going to be more dialogue heavy. It is a story-based farming sim. So yeah. Also, it's quite nice to have a price point that's £15. I feel like a lot of indies have come out at like 30 or higher. So I'm very excited by the idea of having one that is a lower price point to jump into. Oh my god, that's so many save files. We get to make our own character. Sold. So cute. Okay. Wait, are those ears or witch hat? Is that I can't, are those ears? Wait, is there different, there's different witch hats. I am debating making a VODs channel. I keep on saying with each new playthrough I do, like, this is the time. I don't know if what I... It's a blinking frog. Yeah, this is an ad. It's in the title. Look at the blinking... Wait, can I change the color of the frog? No, the frog is a set color. Oh my god, the flower crown. I know, it's so cute. It's so cute. Right, I think I'm gonna go... Oh no, I keep on forgetting. You can... No, you can't change the colors of some of this stuff. I'm going flower crown. I'm going flower crown. Despite the fact that I wear glasses, I never wear glasses in my cozy games. My wife started playing Cat Cafe Sim. That was one of my first cozy games. That was one of my first cozy games. I don't know what hair I want. That one is cute. But I normally go for... I can't tell which ones are... I think that's a ponytail. So we'll go for that. And then you can change color as well. Glasses depend on me for games. Sometimes they take up too much face real estate, especially when it's pixel art as well. Like you have limited things. Also, I think it's because of my last YouTube video that we're probably going to have a lot of new people. Whenever there's ads on YouTube, people are rightly so a bit skeptical, but that's why we disclose ads. But I like taking first impressions, like you know, this sort of thing, because I think it's just me showing the game, and then you guys can make your own opinions up. But also I get the chance to show it early, so you guys can decide before it comes out tomorrow if you think it's still something that you want or interested in. So, do I want glasses? I feel like I do. Thank you so much, SS. I appreciate it. What time is it there? I always miss your live. It's 2:30 for me. So we're going to be live earlier tomorrow because tomorrow is the Indie Direct, which I'm very excited for. Sorry, I get so nervous for sponsor streams on YouTube. On Twitch, I'm chill. On YouTube, I get so nervous. Right, we will go with this, and then we get a scarf color as well. Cute. Purple scarf. Pink top. Why do I get nervous? Cause it is nervous. I get nervous. Truthfully, I get nervous for every YouTube stream. Twitch, I've been streaming on Twitch so much longer than I've been streaming on YouTube. And despite the fact that they're both live streams, I get very nervous. I get very nervous. Okay, I think we look like a vibe. We're gonna go for it. Legit thought it was Thursday. No, we're gonna be live for it as well. Yeah, that's like most games companies. Zora, if you don't work in gaming, you might not know, but that's not how contracts work. I don't know a single creator that would sign a contract that says and controls exactly what they could say when they live stream a game. Do you have predictions for Indie World? I don't know. I was so off when it came to the not for the partner direct. Like nothing I thought would come up came up. So I don't know anymore. I'm hoping for just any cozy games in all on. Oh, I spelled my name wrong. Help. I'm hoping for just anything cozy. 1 or 2 cozy games, we're all good. Oh my god, a release date for Witchbrook, yes. Oh, voices. There's so many. I think I've spelled my name wrong in Animal Crossing. I had to restart.
Hey.
I'm gonna go this one. All right, off we go. I'm interested to see load times and everything. Well, we know there should be a full direct in September. There almost always is a full direct in September. Oof, what? This doesn't look like a campus. Yes, we're playing this on Nintendo Switch right now. Not Switch 2, this is Nintendo Switch. Wait, what? What is this place? Where am I? Flufferstoop, dear, is that you? Huh? Dear, you're certainly not Flufferstoop. Another random arrival to our world? I guess. Wait, your world? Yes, our world. Lania, and well, I'll try and explain. Is that how, am I saying that right? Lania? But first, introductions are in order. I'm Sage. What's your name? I'm Eeowna. How did I get here? I was in the library, and then there was a big disc of light, and then what was a lot of magic? Was that you or... Wait, hang on. Magic? Did you say magic? Why, yes, magic. That thing a great number of us use to improve our lives. OMG, I've dreamed of seeing real magic since I was old enough to walk. Real magic? Wait, your world has no magic? I wish, but no. You're a clean slate. No magical training whatsoever? Come with me. I will help you. Then we can help each other. Cute! Yeah, I played this at Gamescom a year ago and was like, ooh. As soon as they said narrative farming sim, I was like, since Wildflowers, I have been looking for a farming sim with some story. So I really hope this is everything I've been looking for. Wakey's Eeowna, remember what day it is? And just a reminder, this has been sponsored by the wonderful Spell Gardens today. The game doesn't come out till tomorrow, and we're playing this on Nintendo Switch right now. So, yeah. I sure do. It's my first day as a full-fledged witch. Fully fledged? No, apprentice. You're excited about that? Not eager to get home? Are you kidding? I've been wanting to do magic my whole life. Kid me was so annoyed when it wasn't actually real. Besides, I'm a grad student. Compared to my usual life, this will be a vacation. Well, good for you, but I'm in a bit more of a hurry. My familiar has been gone for long enough already. Flufferstoop, right? And you need me to learn magic so I can help you get her back. More or less, but I'll explain when we start your training. Meet me outside the portal. You remember where it is, right? Just north of here. I know. I feel like it's so rare that you see your own character in the little chat box thing. Look at me go. I wonder what the loading time's going to be like on Switch, though. Hey, Sage, haven't seen you in town lately. I hope you and Charlie didn't have another spat. She still needs those seeds you owe her, right? Remember, if anyone comes through your portal, let me know. Then I'll roll out the welcome wagon orientation sensation. Yeah, there is little tippy taps. There is little tippy taps. Ooh. I'm not going to touch him. I'm not going to touch him. I've learned from my mistakes in other games that I don't touch things yet. No, we're playing this on just the Nintendo Switch. Because I thought most people have the Switch, not the Switch 2. So I wanted to see how it plays on that. I really like the music. Oh, there's a little arrow to show you where you're going. Yes, please. I'm directionally challenged. So this is where I first fell through the portal into this world, huh? And my dear sweet Flufferstoop was sucked up too. Well, not here, but a portal just like this. My best friend and my source of magic is gone. All because of those stupid, arrogant portal keepers. Who's the what now? Oh, never mind. Long story. My point is that they made portals to go haywire and start trapping people. And we are going to fix it. We're going to make these portals stable so no one else is at risk. And more importantly, with your help, we're going to get back my dear sweet Flufferstoop. All awesome plans with one tiny drawback. I know nothing about magic, or portals, or anything. Not yet, but I have something for you that will help with that. Lesson 1. No witch worth their salt is ever without their grimoire. The Book of Shadows. I've learned so much about witchcraft from Cozy Games, I must say. Open the book and we can get started. Hold L. I love me a good tool wheel. Oh, we've been spoiled for beautiful books in Cozy Games. Whoa, what is this? A ritual? You see, the Book of Shadows will show you what you know or what you need to know. Right now, you need an animal familiar, so the grimoire shows you how to summon one. Almost like opinions could change with more knowledge and time. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. There's been my biggest example of why I will play a game, like games for as long as possible before I say an opinion, is once, like, what was it? 3 years ago, I was a poor little naive baby YouTuber, and I played like 5 hours of Harvestella and I hated it. I was like, this game's so slow, I don't get it, why is it so slow and boring and all of those things. And then I decided that I was gonna pick it up again and give it another go, and I fell in love with it. And that's why it made me realize that that's why I played Tales of the Shire the whole way through before I said how I felt on it, because I got that one so unbelievably wrong. So unbelievably wrong. It's okay to have an opinion and first impression from a first look. Yeah, it's true, but I was too like concrete about it. And I learned from my mistake. And to be fair, not everyone wants a game where you need to play like 10 hours for it to get good. But I should have waited till the 10 hours before I said whether it was good or bad or not. Yeah, Harvestella's story is so good. It's like the same for, like, obviously my opinion for the likes of Fae Farm changed because they fired everyone before the DLCs were out. Yeah, I should be streaming Grand Bazaar. Okay. Cool, but what about you? Do you already know the ritual? It's complicated. Besides, I'll have to help you from, well, the other side of the portal. Wait, you're gonna leave me here and do the ritual alone? Cannot be helped. I need my familiar with me to do that kind of magic, so I must find her. Don't worry, I won't be going anywhere yet, not without a portal to wherever Floofer Stoop is. And that could take ages. Plenty of time to get you started. Which reminds me. Oh. Meet me in the cottage garden by the statue near the lavender. Yes, we're going to be live for the Indie Direct tomorrow. We're going to be live for the Indie Direct tomorrow. I'm very excited. No, this is by the game company, the developers that made Sticky Business. This one. As you probably guessed, next you'll need an animal familiar of your own to help channel magic. You will need to perform this ritual to summon one, which means you'll need some lavender. Right, so I just go ahead and pick some? With your hands? Why would you ever do such a thing? These are domestic, not wild. In this world, handling domesticated plants by hand drains them of magic. What do I do then? Glare at the plants until they pop out of the ground and into my hands? No, silly. You simply get the right helper for the job. See this statue? It's actually an arcana construct, powered by a mix of nature magic and this. A tarot card? That's kinda... Wait, the Fool? Are you trying to tell me something? This is every apprentice's start. Try interacting with the Arcana construct with the card in hand. That was a little loud. Let me see if I can... Settings. I wish I could use the D-pad for the settings menu, but it doesn't do anything. I'm a D-pad setting menu gal. Audio. Let's see if I can turn down the... No, I want the music. Music's fine. I want to turn down the game sound. I can't turn down the sound effects. Okay. The Fool. Enchant. Hopefully they add in a ability to turn down the sound effects. Whoa, it responded and a hatch opened with card slots. Is this the tarot spread? The tarot cards are the Arcana construct's heart, but other cards work as their brains. I know some geeks back home that say that are the same way. So what's this card in here? Another tarot card? No, command cards serve as instructions. Oh wait, I remember this from when I played at Gamescom now. To perform various tasks. One of the tasks is harvesting farmed plants with their magic intact. Try and use a card. Okay, I forgot about this. You give them like commands with the cards. So at the moment it's nice and simple because we're just telling them to do one thing, but it definitely gets more later on. I'm enjoying how many farming sims that we have coming out that are like not just bog standard farming sims. They have some little extra spice to them. Access a Fool's inventory to move it to yours. Inventory. Oh look, we can go get it from him. Pick up. Move. I'm always a fan of having a... Oh, quick swap. There it is. It was just there. Yeah. Oh, and collect all. Okay, perfect. Construct? Fool? That sounds mean. Anyways, could you step over there a little? See why I said cards made the brain? They can't do anything without a card commanding them. Use this move card to command it to move to the next plot and then order it to harvest. Do you see? It's going to get complicated. I feel like this is like coding. Oh, you want me to move? Yeah, we can move the camera. We can move the camera. Hopefully that is better. Your construct will perform all the commands on the spread from left to right. To move the construct to the next field, we need to move the card, but put it before the harvest card. You have to move the Arcana construct to the next lavender field. Look behind the spread to see where it needs to go. So we need to go... The next plant is 2 spaces to the top right. Go back and modify the card. How do I change where it moves to? Oh god. Change direction. Like that? Yes. Okay, and then we need to put another move card in front of it. Change direction. Ah! Okay, and then do this. The card's scary. This is why we stream it. This is why I stream it. So you can make up your mind whether this is... Okay, and you can even preview it to make sure he goes to the right spot as well. Okay, cool. Oh, this is different. It really is. This is why I said I wasn't going to spend too long trying to explain things, because it's so much easier seen than done. Now we need to select the direction and how many tiles the helper should move. Oh, I don't need this card. Oh, wait, hold on. I put 2 cards, so we'll delete this one. There we go, nailed it. Now you can start the Arcana construct and watch it execute your command. Look at him go! Wow, it worked. I just like programming. I have no idea what that is. Is that some sort of magic from your world? I thought this was programming related. Long story, but what about the other constructs? Like, is there one on the bridge? Yes, temperance. It's making repairs to the bridge after the last storm. But no, you can't control it. Not yet. Not only do you need the tarot cards, but more raw nature magic as well. Without an animal familiar, it's all an apprentice can do is wrangle the fool and do a single ritual. Which luckily is the one that gets you an animal familiar, so let's keep at it. Here, you can keep the tarot card for the fool. In case you ever lose a construct, you can look it up in your Book of Shadows to summon it. Okay, so now I've got to get him to enchant. He needs to move... He needs to move one less, and he needs to move, right? Is that it? Let's see. Yes. Yeah, I don't know, actually. I've only ever played the very beginning, so we're going to experience it together. Okay. Yay! So how does the whole animal familiar thing work? Is it one of those gotta catch 'em all things? No idea what one of those things is. It's how our order, the Witches of the Wild, practice magic. Nature magic is the root of all other magic. Traditions use less. Well, less effective methods to channel nature's powers. Witches of the Wild, however, go right to the source, the animals themselves, hence our familiars. And I'm richly bribing whatever poor animal ends up serving me with some lavender? Not just lavender, remember, you're also bribing them with other plants. You can collect the nettle leaves and sunflowers yourself at any time, but pansies like lavender must be planted and harvested. Therefore, use these pansy seeds and this new plant command to plant some pansies. All right, here we go. Lavender's pretty nice. I hate the smell of lavender. Oh, wait, no, I want to... The fool. Can I not? Oh, wait, hold on. So I want to collect all with R. And then I want to give him these. There we go. Enchant. First, we need to empty the spread, so click clear. Ooh. Clear. Character looks just like you. I didn't get the hair color right. Oh, now I've got two colored hairs on the different sides. I never know which one to pick. Move the seed card onto the spread and choose the seed right now. We want to say sow pansies. Seed. You can start the Arcana construct and click execute. Is that it? He did it. He sat on it, but I don't. Why did it not let us enchant twice? So now we want to move, and we want to move this way. Let me check we've got the right way. Yes. I feel like you could get it to do everything all at once if you were smart enough. And if the game let you. Right, move and plant. Nailed it. I have never programmed a day in my life. Okay, so wish me luck with this. Wish me luck with this. Okay, all the pansies have been planted, but I feel like I'm forgetting something important. Also, I don't fully understand the idea of having an indie direct this week. When they put the campfire game in the partner showcase, surely that should have been in the indie show. I'm very confused by Nintendo. I've had so many thoughts since they announced tomorrow that they have an indie direct. Only if you're a fan of withered, desiccated husks of flowers, I suppose. Right, watering. I don't suppose that's something I can do myself. Afraid not, but don't worry. The Arcana constructs help with that too. Use this command card to water the pansies. Don't forget to move and water all of them. Let your constructs water the plants. They will only grow if you water them every single day. But some games were supposed to be in the July Direct that didn't make it, so maybe that's why the campfire game was in it. Yeah, I don't know whether that was trying to put us off the idea that was a second Direct. Yeah, I did chemistry, not programming, so... Okay, enchant. I assume it's now gonna let me do it by myself. I feel like this game is one of those games where I dare not play it for a week or two because I fear I would forget everything. Right, we're gonna water, and then we're gonna move a spot to the right. Oh no, water, yeah, and then move, and then we're moving to the... I'm clicking the wrong buttons. There? Yes. Okay, and then water. I wonder if you can use the touch screen. I wonder if you can use the touch screen for the cards. That'd be so good. Hope for a big Nintendo Direct in September. There's gotta be, because Age of Calamity might not even be 2025, in which case, what is the Christmas game? Right, water, move, water. Yes! I shouldn't feel so satisfied by that, but I am. Good work. You're picking up things well. Every apprentice spends some time in the dirt via constructs, at least. So now we wait, I guess. How long do pansies take to grow? Anyway, how long do pansies take to grow anyway? Weeks, months? Gracious, no. Maybe in your world, but here pansies only take a day to grow their first leaves. Which is perfect timing because there is something else we need to do. The ritual has been performed during a full moon. So when is the next full moon? Would you believe? Whenever we wish it to be. What? Thought that might get your attention. Meet me at the Moon Shrine in the Northern Forest. Putting out fires made me cackle because it sounded like you started there, but I forgot you worked at a lab. Yeah, I was doing not only did I do a PhD in chemistry, I also, after I finished my PhD, did some teaching. I haven't noticed a day-night cycle yet, but it could be because we're in the tutorial. Oh, that's nice. It could be because we're in the tutorial. Or, I guess if you can pick when the moon rises, could you pick when the sun sets? Do days last as long as you want them to last? Oh, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. There we go. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. So sorry, run that by me again. What's this about? The moon phase being whatever we want it to be? Well, technically, when want it to be. Though it will be hard with my familiar in another world. Harder than moving planets and stars in orbit? Can't we just wait until the moon is full? No, I haven't checked out Kinseed. No, I haven't. Well, you'll be waiting a while. In this world, the moon is fixed. And its phase... fixed in its phase and never changes unless a witch of the wild and their familiar change it. It's actually one of the duties of Lania. Whoa, I thought all I gotta do as a witch was do weird rituals and play around with tarot cards. Remember, it all needs a familiar magic. Let's hope I still have enough of Flufferstoops. I wonder if we're gonna use the D-pad for anything.
Yeah.
Nothing happened. I mean, something happened, but I didn't see any change. You won't. The moon's phase only shifts while we sleep. So until then, you're free to relax, explore, just don't stay up too late, okay? And if you're bored, you can always help with weeding. It'll free more space to plant things. Oh, okay. Head to your bed in the cottage to catch some sleep. If you stay up past 2 a.m., you'll find yourself tucked in automatically. Your game progress will be saved overnight. All right, we're free. We're free. No, I thought you could decide how long a day is, but I was wrong. Is it more on Switch? No. I didn't realize that. That's so sad. I don't know whether I should harvest these things myself. Also, when she said help with the weeding, I actually don't know how I weed. Oh. Oh, I can weed. I take it back. I figured out weeding. Where's the time on the screen? I do not see time on the screen, no. Let me see if it comes. I don't see time. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, Spell Garden's game prices are always really, really well priced. It's why it's Sticky Business is such an easy recommendation, because it's just chill. Yeah, I don't know where the time is. On the map, maybe? Oh man. Okay, the map's massive. Maybe we go explore. Although I'm really afraid I'm gonna get lost. Screw it, we're exploring. We're exploring. But hopefully this is giving you a better idea for the game. Because I feel like whenever I tried to explain it for YouTube videos, I was like, I can't. I could not use the words to describe this. It's so much better to see it. Clear away the overgrown bridge across the stream. Give. Oh, I've got to give leaves, nettle roots, and hellebore. I don't know what any of these things are. No, it's not under my. There's nothing under my face box. Such an odd sentence to say, but there's nothing under my face. It has a giant mushroom. I think the camera's moving a bit weirdly though, but other than that, it's looking well on the Switch. Oh my god, a little duck! Hello. Okay, I can't do anything with you, duck. A star. Use the ability to mark out a path. That way you at least know which way you went. That's big brain. That is big brain. Yeah, there was a picture. I need to go see if I can. Oh, it's like this one. That's hell. Okay. Nailed it. We found the flower. I'm assuming I can do things with my own hands, even though we can also use a construct to do it. Is there a controller remap settings? I clicked the wrong one. I did click the wrong one again. I don't think there is. No, I don't think so. Which is a shame. At least on the Switch 2, you can remap the Pro Controller back buttons. But you don't get that on the Switch. Also, I will say. $17.99 US dollars. Thank you. Marked down from $19.99. I only know British prices. Right. Let's go see if we can explore any further. How have we been live for 44 minutes? Also, thank you for hanging out with me today. I always get very nervous. For obvious reasons, given how it be. On the Switch eShop. I see. I see. Oh, and people are saying it's £5 more on the Switch eShop than it is on Steam. Oh my god, I would love to see Power Wash Sim. I would love to see Power Wash Sim on the Switch too. Yeah, the farming is so different in this. So different from anything I've used or done. Right, we have... Oh, we need 20! Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. I underestimated how many we needed. Yeah, people are saying it's $5 more on the eShop than it is on Steam. So if you're wondering where to get it on, that might be the deciding factor. Right, I'm just harvesting everything. No, this is made by the same people who made Sticky Business. This is made by the same people who made Sticky Business. Ooh. Also, sometimes when you play games early, they come out with the day one patch. I will ask to see if that's the case. To see with this one. But yeah, sometimes... That's why sometimes when people do reviews before the game comes out, like... sometimes it... Like, some of the bugs and stuff they have, people won't have when they play the game. And that's because they get fixed, like, immediately when the game goes live. This comes out tomorrow. This comes out tomorrow. There is no Switch 2 version for this, though. So at the end, we're going to check how this plays in handheld on the Switch 2. Just to see what the text and everything looks like. Because sometimes things like that can be messed up on the Switch 2. But yeah, it's always a shame to see Switch more. Because this seems like a great game. Because there's no voice acting. You can play it sat in front of the TV. But I'm always a fan of voice acting in story games. Did that grow back already? Or did I do a different plant? I have no idea. I'm taking it anyway. I'm taking it anyway. Oh no, wait, there's so many. Look at me go. Look at me go. We're foraging. We're foraging. I wonder if we can just go to bed. Or if it's going to be one of those games where you can only sleep in the evening. Also, just a casual witch hat. Oh, I didn't even look. I didn't even properly pay attention. Sleep. Oh, we can just sleep. Okay. Maybe the day does only end when we go to bed then, if there's no time. I can't figure it out. If there's no clock, does that mean we just go to bed when we're done with the day? And the day lengths are as long as we want them to be? Huh? Good morning. I hope you slept well, but don't forget you still have some work to do for the ritual. You must forage for any wild plants you still need and harvest the pansies when they're ready. Yeah, I think there is a cat on the bed. Wait, Sage, there's something I've got to ask. It's been bugging me since we met. Why me? You've got amazing power, like changing the moon's phase, controlling magical constructs. So why teach some random visitor from the world with no magic rather than ask someone magical here? Oh yeah, they did say you passed out at 2 a.m. Where is time then? A question I ask myself every afternoon. What is it nighttime if I just go to bed? Eeowna, lacking magical experience is ideal. It means a fresh perspective, no preconceptions. Remember what I said about other magic traditions having inferior methods? Well, they don't agree. Fixing portals, getting Flufferstoot back, it's too important to trust to big egos and bad practices. But you trust me? I trust that you get the rest of the ritual ingredients at least. Are the pansies ready to harvest? You can harvest plants in any growth stage to gather different ingredients. Okay. The pansies you planted yesterday are sprouts now, and you can harvest their leaves. That's so cool. Maybe it's just free time. No, because we don't, there's no clock. There's no clock. Right, so what I planted... No, there's nothing under me. Because I can see the whole screen on the other half of my monitor. There's nothing under me. Okay, we want to enchant. Clear. Ooh, wrong button. Harvest. And then move. Oh, no. Every time. Harvest, move. And we want to move... there. Okay, yeah, nailed it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then harvest again. I thought I turned ads off. They shouldn't be pausing stream at least. Unless YouTube has changed something on my end. Right, harvest. Move, harvest. Yeah. Inventory. Collect all. Perfect. Okay. Where is the quests? Collect 8 nettle leaves. Where do I get nettle leaves? That's a juniper. I know what stinging nettles in theory look like. From nettles. Okay, thank you, Hazel. The green pointy plants. Have I seen the green pointy plants? Wherefore art thou green pointy plants? Yeah, stinging nettles are cruel. Oh, there's a little mushroom circle. I can't do anything, but... there's loads of stinging nettles in the UK. Right there. Where? Oh, them! Oh, they actually look like real life stinging nettles, and I still couldn't get it. Right, there we go. There we go. Is that enough yet? I don't think so. I'll see if I can grab a few more. I see on the upper right hand corner of the screen. Wait, I see a time in the upper right. So I think you have to unlock it later. But also means you have more. You have to move eventually. Okay. Is nowhere safe for me? Is there nowhere safe for me on the screen? Apparently not. Apparently not. Right. There's got to be more nettles somewhere though. Everywhere you don't want them, nowhere when you do need them. Oh, it's so true. It's so true. Put yourself right in the middle. Nailed it. Nailed it. Who wouldn't want to see a sponsored stream when the stream is in the middle of the screen? Imagine. And then start like requesting. I'll be like, hello, Eeowna. Can you please not put yourself in the middle of the screen for a sponsored stream? You've got everything? Great. The moon is full, so everything's in order. I think you're ready. Meet me at the ritual center in the north of the forest. She's very rude. She never brings us with her. She's always like, see you there, kid. Like, we got thrust upon this world. And she is very lucky that we have a magical arrow that tells us where to go. Otherwise, I go nowhere. Oh, so we harvested the seeds and they're gone already, even though they never fully blossomed. That's sad. I thought it would continue growing. Oh, you played the demo. I don't know. It's only a demo on Steam, isn't it? There's no demo on Nintendo Switch. If you're interested in getting this, play the demo first then. I wish more games would have Switch demos alongside Steam ones. Because Discounty has a Switch demo, and I'm so glad to see how well that looks on the Switch. We're going to the same place, but you can't come with me? No, you're asking too much. You're asking too much. Also, I'm learning from previous mistakes in every other farming sim I've played, and I'm keeping everything I forage. So far, there is no talk about money, which is very interesting for a farming sim. I met Flufferstoop here for the first time. We've been inseparable ever since then. I miss her so much. But I envy that you'll be meeting your own familiar as soon as well. I wish we could be there to see it. Wait, you're not planning to? I'm afraid not. Performing your first ritual, meeting your familiar. A witch must do this alone. If you get to pick your own familiar. If you get to pick your own familiar, all you have to do is place the ingredients around the ritual circle and touch the center when you're ready. It better be a cat. I am a cat person. And then what? Am I going to mind control an animal? Create one from nothing? What if I mess up? What if... Eeowna, calm down. Breathe. For starters, you're not creating or controlling anything, just inviting. And look, I've seen bad magical mess-ups. Nothing you could do would be as terrible as that. Just one ritual by yourself, okay? Then your familiar will be with you for all the rest. And so will I. Good luck. Please be a cat. Please be a cat. Please be a cat. Perform ritual. What am I meant to... Oh, it tells you what to put in. Thank you. Thank you. I would not have remembered. Can I... I'm not doing great. This. Oh, because we were collecting things earlier. I had gotten everything. Look at me go. Look at me go. What if it makes us choose between... Oh, God. Perform ritual. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, deep breaths. Feel the circle around me. Speak the words that come to me. And if the words that come to me are... Pss, 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 then it'll be great. Come, O creature, to my call. Let magical blessings on me fall. Familiar in which we two shall from this day be ever true. I think I read that wrong. I think that was meant to rhyme more. Hello? Is that... I was sort of expecting something to happen. Did I do something wrong? It's a crow! Hey, stop eating those. I need those for the ritual. Shoo. I'd better scare it off. I think it's not a cat. I think we've got a crow, y'all. Shoo, shoo, go away, dang it. Stop eating those nettles. They're not for you. Then why'd you offer them to me in the first place? Oh, it's a talking crow. Wait, you're my familiar? Obviously. Honestly, witches these days never understand how things work. Well, I definitely don't, considering I come from another world with no magic. Wait, you're from another world with no magic? Totally clueless? Huh. That explains why you got a dumb... Oh, yeah, Ritual of Raven. I should have guessed. It's not Ritual of Cat. Anyway. Well met, apprentice. You seek a familiar. One has answered your call. It's me, by the way.
Hey.
I gathered. Nice to meet you. I'm Eeowna. Do you have a name? Of course, every animal's name deeply reflects who they are. Mine just so happens to be Raven. Well, that simplifies matters. So, will you be my familiar? Why not? It's either that or spend the rest of my life picking up beetles in a tree trunk. Anyway, intro to familiars will have to wait. I'm too stuffed to think after all those nettles. Fair. Let's take you back to Sage's cottage. Let you digest properly. Is he gonna fly? Or do I have to pick him up? No, I can't pick him up. Okay, I assume he's just gonna follow me. I just want to follow me. I'm really liking the story. I'm interested to know how long this game is, though. So, I'm still new to this whole witch and familiar thing. How does it work? Let me see. Us familiars serve as a bridge between a witch and the world of nature. You'll learn for yourself how to do it, but I'm your conduit to nature's magic in its rawest form. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This not quite this raw. This happened before I arrived, when the portal was open. Raven, there's another portal active. Come on, we better check it out. I mean, I guess. Oh boy, why did I have to go for those nettle leaves? So it depends if you buy this on Nintendo Switch or Steam. On Steam, it's £15, but it seems to be about £5 more on Nintendo Switch. Drat. Okay, don't panic. Checklist. Books. Belladonna treats for Flufferstoop. I'm coming, my dear. Sage, what's going on? You're not leaving, are you? Eeowna, I think I messed up. Changing the moon phase meant I had to draw on my familiar's bond, which opened a portal directly to Flufferstoop, apparently. I could feel her on the other side. Okay, well, it's still a bit early, right? I'm still an apprentice. We could do it again later. If I don't go now, I may never repeat the same feat. She's waited for me long enough. Wait. So you've You've got to go now. You weren't supposed to leave until I was ready. I know. I'm sorry. Seems your familiar will be your teacher from here on. Well, shucks. That'll be, wait, what? I will? Trust your familiar, trust your book of shadows, and trust me and Flufferstoop we'll be ready. So, now what? Wait, you're asking me? Well, you're the familiar, right? You know about what a witch does. Right, I'm an expert, just like every familiar. So, how are you? We gonna deal with this whole portal business. I'm sponsored by Spell Garden, which are the developers of this game. So part of the sponsorship is that I got the full game early. So we're playing this on Nintendo Switch. And we're doing a first look right now. So we are, I want to say 45 minutes into the game so far. This is a narrative farming sim, so it's going to be a bit more text heavy than your usual farming sims, and the way you farm is very, very different to what you're used to. It's kind of a weird mix between like programming and farming. So yeah, it's so far it's not difficult really, but I can definitely see it taking people by surprise. Well, she mentioned it all started with some group called the Portal Keepers. Maybe ask around in town. That's what I was going to suggest. See, my expertise is already helping us out. Great. There's a town. Okay, cute. Cute. Oh, and now this has been unlocked. Hey, what the heck is that? I don't think this card was here before. Oh, I guess that makes sense. It does. How come? Oh, crud. Hang on. I know this. Oh, right. Your mentor controlled them with tarot cards, right? Maybe the cards stayed here when she left, but without her magic, they scattered. Great, but what do I do about the constructs? This thing is blocking the only way to the village. Well, now you've got me along. Maybe you can actually do something with that card. He's so cute. Just sat there waiting. Whoa, 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 whoa. What just happened? I just pecked at it once. What's going on? You don't know? I thought you'd be used to this kind of magic. Me? No, wait. Oh, yes. Totally meant to set this up. Arcana puzzle. Oh, no. My biggest fear. Doing a puzzle on YouTube. Look, I'm going to be honest. I don't know if I'm going to stream Professor Layton, okay? Because there's only so many times I can get stuck at a puzzle and say the words out loud. You have a PhD. You can do this. I love puzzles. I don't know if I like people watching me play puzzles because I feel like my brain shrinks when I stream. Like honest streamer talk, I feel like my brain shrinks when I stream. See, loose tarot cards create areas of wild nature magic. The magic can be used to power a construct. Right now, it can only run inside this zone, but if it channels all the nature magic at once, then I can activate it anywhere and control it with its tarot card. Oh, I guess you figured it out before I... Never mind. Why not try absorbing the earth magic? You have to move the Arcana construct so it steps on all of the glowing tiles. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Use move card to make the Arcana constructs walk over each tile. It can only touch each tile exactly once. Okay, no, I already know how to do this, but I have to figure that out. Thank you so much, Gribbles. Yeah, I've got a PhD in inorganic chemistry. And then I taught at uni for like a little bit. Okay. Do I have to like do anything else, or am I just doing the move? So move. Okay, so we want to move up. Can I like... Okay, move up 2. And then move. The power of chat will help you. Oh no, I don't want to do this. Yes, move that way. And then move. Yes. Oh yeah, I finished my PhD in 2023, I want to say. I think it's because PhDs work differently in different countries. So in the UK, you do 3 years for your undergraduate, another year for your master's, and then 3 to 4 years for your PhD then. But I took a little bit longer because COVID really got in the way of trying to do a chemistry degree. Right, and then last one. There. Okay. Yes! I did it. You did it. Of course. Don't get cocky. There's lots of weird and wonderful wild magic out there. That was so trippy. I loved it. But how did you manage to make that happen? Remember, I'm your conduit to the magic of nature or something. When I pecked it, I formed a bridge between you and the construct and the earth. Yeah. He doesn't sound very confident, does he? You know, you're sounding a lot less certain about this than I expected. Would you look at that? The bridge is clear. You could cross now. Of course, I could just fly over. Yeah. So PhDs in the UK, you have to research something no one's ever researched before. So that is what I did. So unfortunately, I haven't really been published. That kind of depends on how your supervisors feel towards your research and whether they think it's publishable. So it doesn't look like I've had any publications, but I still finished the PhD. So, you know. Come on, baby. Come on, work it now. What's up with this card? Got to get these picked before... Excuse me, hello. Is this the village? He's got a guitar. Bingo, you're here. Welcome to Never. You got to be Sage's mysterious magic mentee. That's me. Was me. Sage is gone. In the portal sense. Not in the mortal sense. I'm Eeowna. Just to meet you, Eeowna. Name's Bowie, official village welcome wagon. What's worse, puzzles on YouTube or your Viva? My Viva was a harrowing experience. I can honestly say I hated every single second of my Viva. Not a single part of that was enjoyable. I remember texting my friends from when they were deciding if I was going to like pass or not in the room while I waited outside of it, being like, I'm sure I failed. I was like, I failed you. I failed. This is so embarrassing. Because the thing is, you go into it and people go, oh, you're going to be fine. Like almost everyone passes, which means that when you're in there, you're like, but what if? But what if? Maybe you can tell us about these dang portals and their portal keepers. So Sage didn't explain the basics, eh? But surely you know a bit, friend familiar. Oh, I just don't want to hand Eeowna all the answers. And wait, you can understand me? Bet, did you think only witches could understand familiars? I was testing you, yeah. Anyway, how about these portal keepers? Guess who's in luck? That just happens to be one of the epic topics of my welcome wagon orientation sensation. I really like this writing. The introduction to the world of new arrivals like you. But the welcome wagon orientation is kind of on hold till I pick up these plants. Oh, so maybe we can help with that? I don't know. Why don't you go get constructs reactivated? I'm gonna go back. Hi, Bear. Welcome on in. I remember being so intense, full of lists, everything. Yeah. I found it was just full of, yeah. Change this, change that. I hate this sentence. Like, okay. It's only a 200-page document you want me to edit. Okay, now I have to figure out the exact moves to command this thing. Hey, Merv got bigger. What? What? You find out anything from Bowie about the portal keepers and what is in your beak. Firstly, how am I meant to understand all of this? Girl, I can't talk with that in my beak. Bowie isn't giving me anything about the portal keepers, but he did give me this to pass on to you. Yes, this is the same developers that made Sticky Business. Bowie, I found it in one of the constructs Sage left around town. Apparently, it makes construct work on several tiles around the sign. He also gave me a sign to test the new command card out right away. Oh my god, this is getting complicated fast. Well, that should make life simpler. Place the sign on top of the fields. Hold it. Placement. Is this right? Okay, yeah. And then place it on the field. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Great job. Bet you could place all sorts of things this way. Signs, decorative furniture. Now try the new command card in the construct. Work on a whole field of plants. Oh, that's so much better. I understand now. That just tells you to do something within the whole of that part. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Okay, so now I need to go over to this guy. I fear what will happen when the tutorial stops. Enchant. Okay, so now all you have to do is harvest at the spot. Clear all this. So now I go field. Farm. Harvest. Go. Oh wait, hold on. To let your construct harvest all the chamomile, move the harvest card inside the bracket. Oh, are we not? We're not inside the bracket. We're inside the bracket. Now you can start up the Arcana construct and watch it execute your command. Oh. Are we allowed to just harvest someone else's field? Look at him go. This is way better. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me, by the way. I really appreciate sponsorships like this for games that I play anyway. Now what? Do I speak to him? Oh no, I need to get the chamomile flowers. Okay. Inventory. Collect all. It worked. Let's go. Sick. That's all of them. Exactly what we need. Talk. Let me just check the stream is running okay. YouTube screams scare me. We're all good. We're all good. Have an awesome day. Oh, I gotta talk to him again. Oh no, I've got to give him. Okay, I understand now. First day in the village and already helping. Really appreciate the hard work you get in these plants. What in the... Hey! That's enough for one spotlight, but... Hey, how can you appreciate our hard work when you throw it in the trash as soon as you get it? It's not like that, familiar bro. I don't know why. Familiar bro. A return from work. Oh, post versus the storm. Here, take a closer look at the trash can. See what I mean? I don't want to talk. How do I inspect there? Wait, this isn't a trash can. It's a portal. Yep, a very tiny one. That just means that there's no risk of falling in like poor old Flutterstroop. These sharding portals started popping up all over after stuff went down. This one's almost stable. The others, let me guess, are about as stable as a bear dancing at the end of a twig. Exactly. They come and go, but they're worth the effort to find, considering the payoff. Payoff? What do you mean? At first we thought this baby went one way only, but after someone tried throwing plants into it, we saw some sparkling shards fall out of it. Wait, sparkling stuff? We get sparkly stuff? I'm suddenly intensely fascinated with this. Hi, Daisy. Us too. Liked them so much, we ended up using them as a currency to buy things. Hey, try it yourself. Here, I had one plant extra. Toss it on in. Only fair that you get paid too. Which was the extra plant he gave me? Chamomile. Okay, it's this one. Oh, is this selling? This is selling. Okay, this is how you get money. This is how you get money. Nice. See those sparkling shards that came out of it? Spend them on various items like furniture, especially furniture. Yikes, I thought I'd have enough. Enough for what? My welcome wagon orientation sensation. The extravaganza to tell newcomers the history of Never. Including those portal keepers we need to know about? Exactly. But we can't run a concert without spotlights. I can only afford one. Can't you just tell us verbally what we need to know without the whole literal song and dance? That ain't fun. If I tell the story of the portal keepers, I'm gonna do it right. Is there anything we can do to help get the orientation sensation set up quicker? Can you buy a second spotlight and bring it to me? That would be a huge help. Here's some seeds to start, and if you need more things for shards, this will get you more to farm. And take this plow card and some signs so you can start your own farm right away. Well, thanks. This will be a big help. So how do I get the spotlight for you once I have the shards? Chat up Pistachio. They sell all kinds of furniture and sparkly shards. Furniture for sparkly shards, including spotlights. This is a very different farming sim. Like, it's got like elements of coding mixed in. And as a woman of STEM, I like this idea. If you need seeds to grow stuff for the sharding portals, talk to Coco and Charlie. Coco sells seeds. And while you're on your welcome tour, say hey to Dan. Come and see me when you've bought the spotlight. I might try and take the sign back. Let your constructs prepare the ground before planting seeds. Don't forget to pluck any weeds first. Okay, so let's see if we take this back. How did I decorate before? Oh no, I've already forgotten things. How did I decorate? Oh wait, no, I remember. I decorated like this. There we go. Can I... Nope, wrong one. Yeah, how do I pick things back up? Pick up. And then... delete. Okay, there we go. Hopefully let's put that back in my inventory. I'm a programmer in my day job. And it might be too much thinking for my spare time. Oh, wait, that right there is a hill. Where's the town then? Where's the map? Map. I'm trying to remember where I live, where to go. I think I go... Oh, this is the town. Okay. There's a Mac version of Sticky Business, but the Steam says that this is Windows only. Oh no, developers, if you hear me, please make Mac versions. We beg. Oh, cool. I like the fact that Crow just sits there ready. Crow, Raven. Raven just sits there ready. It better be a good show if they make us run errands. You'd hope. You'd hope. Okay, I'm trying to find where the seed shop is. There's nowhere open. Oh, look, we got a time. Hold on a second, you. Where do I go? We'll go here. There we go. Time is in fact real in this game now. Where do I buy seeds? This town is massive. This is a guy from the loading screen. Hello. Yo, you're a new face. You've got to be Sage's apprentice. That'd be right, considering I can talk to you now as well. Got an eye for this sort of thing? All sorts of things, really. Oh yeah, and just a reminder, we are sponsored for this stream, which is why I'm able to play the game early, so you guys can decide if it's up for you. If this is something you're interested in, could you use the link? That would really help me out. I appreciate it. I used to be a coder, but now I just vibe code. Oh no. Name's Pistachio. Want quality furniture from literally out of this world? I'm your bug. From out of this world? Wait, do you know something about the portal keepers? Nope, don't do village gossip for my health. Do portals. But my knowledge, super valuable. take a look at my wares before I share it. Actually, that's why I'm here. Bowie said to talk to you. I need to buy a spotlight. Then a spotlight is what you will have. Hang on, let me go get it out the back. Please don't be expensive. I've got like 75 shards. How many shards is it gonna be? Pistachio. Oh no, I clicked the wrong. Oh. I keep on using the D-pad. 30? Signposts as well. Took a look in the back and you're in luck. You got the last spotlight in the store. Okay, I'm not feeling that lucky, but why is the spotlight all you've got and why is it so expensive?
Wow.
Expensive? This item came from a mysterious world beyond the portals, like my items do. Don't the sparkly shards we pay with come from other worlds as well? So this is spotlight and all the other stuff you sell is from portals. Amazing. How did you do it? Got a trade secret I hold close to my chest, mostly because no one bothered to ask. But I'd be more than happy to explain how I do it to a paying customer. Wink, wink. Okay, we can afford this without doing anything else. These are expensive, though. Useful, but expensive. Thanks for your business. Now, as promised, my trade secret on how I source my stock. Portal fishing. Portal fishing? As in you go fishing in portals? All there is to it with a huge amount of skill and know-how involved. That's why I'm a master. No, it's in the title. I think the Raven is unfamiliar. I didn't even think of it being Ritual of Raven till someone pointed it out, though. So, just because you have a PhD does not mean your brains are available in any other capacity. Well, which portal did you fish in? Do you ever catch someone from another world? If I tug the line and something tugs back, that's not a catch for me. Makes sense. Man, fishing for interdimensional artifacts sounds fun. Could you show me how? Oh, hey, someone who's not terrified of portals. Great to meet you, fellow portal aficionado. I could teach you, but you promise you're not going to put me out of business. Promise? Trust me, you'll be the place in town to actually get good pieces. All I ask in that case, I'm happy to share my skills with a fellow pundit. Follow me to the portal by the lake and I'll show you my secret method. No one ever lets me follow them. No one ever lets me follow them. Also, speaking of AI, Google's gotten so much worse at giving actual valuable information. It's wild. 90% of the time I read the summary thing at the top of Google when you Google something, it is incorrect. It's just made misinformation so much harder now. You can use the teleport points that are spread across all of Never to get your destination faster, but you'll need to infuse them with magic by offering them some shards. No, I don't need teleport. We're fine. Fast travel's nice though. I also don't. Can we run? It did say toggle running or something. You can turn it off. I did not know you could turn it off. Talk. Hey, that was fast. Guess you are really keen, huh? So this is my fave to get more supplies. Used to come here for regular fishing too. Oh, so you've already had the fishing equipment and just decided to try dangling it into the portal? Well, yes and no. I tried with my old fishing rod, but it snapped like a twig the second I tugged. Turns out regular fishing rods are too fragile. Had to come up with something a little different. Behold the fishing claw. Everyone say it with me. Hold on. I know we're on YouTube, but I gotta try it. I gotta try it. Hold on. Is this good?
The claw.
We'll take it. That was good enough. Look, I'm the owner and operator of the two claws, but I've never seen one that looks like that. I have sorta. How does it work? Great question. You put in some shards in here. I don't know why, but they kind of act like bait. Once it's loaded, you can lower the claw down into the portal, aim for one of the shadows, and catch. So this is fishing, but we're not fishing for fish. We're fishing for items from other worlds. Sure, but I've got no clue what that is. But if you say so, here, why don't you give it a try and see if you can fish something up? Port. Oh my god, it's an actual claw machine game. Stop. Stop. It's an actual claw machine game. Stop. I love it. Put in some shards as bait and use the claw to pull out some useful items. Try and move the claw over shadows. There's a claw machine inside of this game for fishing. Stop. Stop. Claw machine me. Right, A to start moving. I don't see any shadows. Oh, I missed it. Okay, I see shadows now. We got something! I got a banana and a telephone. Oh no. Is this rigged like a real claw machine? Oh no, yes. Yes, it is rigged like a real claw machine. I just got nothing. Nailed it. Success. I have no idea what that is. Right, one more go. I can't spend all my money. Yes! I got a toilet seat. Got him. Okay, that's it. That's me done. That's me done. Wow, you caught something already, huh? You're gonna be a natural. More like she's familiar with a natural. She's familiar with a natural, like an actual natural claw user. Yeah, Raven was my deciding factor. They perched and judged my form silently until I improved. Well, whatever your approach is, it seemed to have worked, so keep at it. Yeah, it releases tomorrow. It releases tomorrow on Switch and PC. Never know what these portals have in them. Furniture, seeds, even old artifacts from other worlds. Wait, seeds? Did you say seeds? I want to forget everything else. We got to do this every day forever. Sure. Remember that also means catching a lot of other stuff. Not everything of which you'll want to keep. I'm really enjoying the story so far. Bring things full circle by tossing your catch in a sharding portal for a small fortune in shards. Toss your catch in... Okay. Yeah, a small fortune in shards. That will naturally spend at your stool, right? I get it. We scratch your back, you scratch ours. We all have the appropriate claws for the job now. You're getting it, and you promise to still buy my stock. I do catch very nice pieces. Speaking of which, better head back. Got some restocking to do. Best of luck, fellow fisher. Oh, and we get money for doing this. Okay, how do I throw it back? It doesn't give me the option. Oh, it means throw it back in like the little portal, doesn't it? Off we go. I wish the D-pad worked, though. That is my only complaint so far, is that you can't run with the D-pad. I like using D-pads for like pixel art games, for like moving around. Ooh. Recommended class. Oh, I don't have the recommended card. Okay, that's cool. No worries. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. I know this is very different from streams last week, but then again, tomorrow's stream is going to be super different because we're going to be streaming. We're going to be streaming the direct tomorrow. By this time tomorrow, the indie direct would have finished, and we'll be knowing more stuff that's coming out. Give the spotlight. I love Fantasy Life. Is probably the best Switch 2 game. Well, Donkey Kong's great as well, but I have more hours in Fantasy Life than Donkey Kong. There's a... Did you guys not know? Yeah. There's an indie direct tomorrow. Nintendo really said, would you like some more directs? And we're like, yes. It starts earlier, so it's nearly 4 p.m. for me now, and the direct tomorrow starts at 2 p.m. So we'll be streaming earlier than we did today. I love Fantasy. I'm still going back to it. I love my Switch 2, but I just don't feel... I'm constantly sat around going, I wish there was more games for me to play on it. And so I've mostly been playing Fantasy Life, Shiny Hunting in Scarlet and Violet, and then Donkey Kong at the moment. Hey, Bowie, I got the spotlight for you. Right on. Once this next concert is done, the spotlight is all yours. Now you've got a second spotlight. Is the concert happening? I'd love to learn more about this world. Concert's going to be rocking, but got a few last minute things to do. Of course you do. And let me guess, you could use our help with it. Eeowna, you've done so much. I couldn't possibly ask for you to do anything else. Spoken like someone who's going to ask us to do more. Yeah, we already streamed Tiny Bookshop yesterday on Twitch. We streamed about an hour and a half of it. I was having a blast. Look, if I'm going super delusional, I would love to see some news about some games that are either coming out or just come out that could potentially be coming to the Switch too. Or Switch. Like, the fact that we have an indie direct now makes me hope that they're sending out dev kits to indie devs to start working on Switch 2 stuff. Well, maybe there's one more thing. Could use some help prepping the concert area? Ha, I knew it. Didn't I say so? Raven, be nice. We might learn more about the portal keepers soon. What do you need, Bowie? Meet me at the concert site, just a little island on the west of the village. Can't miss it. The Switch 2 physical edition for Fantasy Life is cheaper than digital. Yeah, there's no Western versions of Fantasy Life physical, so you have to get it from Japan. So by the time you add on shipping, I'm not entirely convinced it'll be truly better value. Oh, we're here. Hi, Bowie. How can I... Whoa, is that an arcane construct? Yep, it's why I need your help. Got to get this area flattened and cleaned for the concert. Sage lent it to me and instructed it to redo all of the turf for all nice for my orientation sensation. Lo-fi will go in, but the thing conked out a while ago, almost like it shut down. Right, that whole thing. Don't worry, I'll get it out of your way and the ground cleared. Sweet, I knew someone would know how to handle these thingy-matraptions. That's someone. I also found this cleanup card next to it. Maybe it can help. Raven, this looks different than last time. What do I do? No idea. Every challenge is different, remember? Nature magic sometimes needs different things. Maybe see what this construct can do with the new command card. Yes, so many people have come in saying they love the demo. I only played the demo a year ago at Gamescom, and was very intrigued by the whole process. Let your construct sweep away patches of soil that you no longer need. It can also help you clean up grass and stone to make a space for farming. Okay, so if we want to be real smart before we do this, we place 2x4 or 3x3. No, it's not quite long enough. What about another one? 3x3 isn't big enough either. Maybe do this, and then we also go this. Okay. Let's see if this works. Okay, so we want to... Oh no, can I not put the signs up? I don't actually know. Does the link take you to both, or does it only take you to Steam? You can buy a physical edition. Wait, where can you buy a physical edition of Fantasy Life? Yes, we will be streaming tomorrow for the Indie Direct. Yeah. I'm very excited. You're going to be seeing a lot of my face this week. We've had videos back to back. And now we've had me streaming 2 days in a row on YouTube, which is, I never do stuff like this. I never stream this much on YouTube. But yeah, we're going to be streaming tomorrow. Move. I was really hoping I could shove it in the 2x2 and the 3x3, but I don't think I can. So we want to move twice. And then... Oh, no. Clean up. And then move... Oh, no. And then move again. It's really expensive, is it? Right, where do we want to move after this? We want to move one up. Yeah, we'll keep that. This is the coding adjacent thing I was talking about. Right, now we want to move right. So this way. Yeah, I know. No date for us. That's probably a good bet. Shadow drop of is this seat taken? We're being spoiled this month for cozy games. Right, clean up and then, oops, move. We want to go this way and then 3 and then clean up. Yes. Okay, off we go. I just bought it physically. It's quite expensive on the Switch, but a pretty good value for the Switch too. Yes! You want news about Moonlight Peaks or Professor Layton? What's your delusional wish for tomorrow's Direct? A date for Professor Layton. I think that's my most delusional. Nice work, Eeowna. I bet Barry will be thrilled. You should let him know it's all ready for him. By the way, do you guys want to see... Oh, yeah. Also, actually, another delusional one. The Disney Dreamlight Valley Switch 2 version date or shadow drop. I would love to see Disney... If Disney Dreamlight Valley plays better in handheld, I might get back into it. No Animal Crossing on an indie direct, okay? I'm sorry. Nice work, Eeowna. I bet Barry will be thrilled. You should let him know it's all ready for him. I will once I take my little signs back. Okay, let me take my signs back. Delete. This one, delete. Wild Society date? Yeah, they tweeted that they're making a Switch 2 version, which I think is desperately needed. New Animal Crossing announcement on the Indie Direct. No way on an Indie Direct. But historically, there has always been a Nintendo Direct in September. So also Nintendo are going to be at Gamescom, which is in 2 weeks' time today, which I'm also going to be at. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Look, I'm going to be just as delusional for every full Nintendo Direct that we're going to hear something about Animal Crossing. It's like their second biggest selling game on the Switch, so fingers crossed. Hey, Bowie, I've cleared the concert area for you. You rule, Eeowna. Wish I had a way to thank you. You could always tell me about the Portal Keepers and ruin my concert's big reveal. Don't worry, it's coming soon. Least I can do is let you keep the constructs. I know it's what Sage would want. Okay, is that everything? Do you have everything you need for your orientation sensation? Everything but super speed. Just a matter of getting things like the spotlight set up, which we're going to have to help you with, right? Don't ruin my Delulu. I feel like they want to tell people, because whenever I look at my comment section, people are always like, I won't buy a Switch 2 until they announce an Animal Crossing, and then I'm going to get it immediately. And I feel like so far, Nintendo historically has always cared for the cozy gaming space, but I feel like we have not been represented yet in everything Switch 2. Oh no, I'd love if people come up and say hi and talk to me. I just want you to know that, like, I have a resting, like... I look miserable even when I'm fine. Like, so if I look miserable, I'm not miserable. It's just my face, okay? I'm very much at my... I thrive the most when I'm sat in front of, like, a camera talking. I'm very socially awkward, but I love it when people come and say hi. Resting sad face, yeah. Yeah, I just constantly look annoyed. But trust me, I'm not. It's just how my face is when I'm, like, out in public. You know, when I'm anywhere other than sat playing cozy games, you know, I just look miserable. Can't handle it myself. I got a vision, but it will take a bit to come together. Till then, I bet others here and never could use some extra help as much as I did. Why not ask them? Happy to help everyone as best as I can. I'll check in with them and see if there's anything I can do. We need seeds. As a resting sad face, I feel for you. So yeah, if I'm at Gamescom, we were debating organizing a meetup in Gamescom, so we can, because Gamescom's massive, right, to try and help people find each other. So we might organize that in the Discord if there's enough people, because I don't want people to be in Gamescom, hope they bump into me, and then we never see each other because it's massive and it's there's full of people. Hold on. I will help you in a second. Let me just grab all this stuff. Oh, mushrooms. Oh, you can't pick the mushrooms. Okay. Resting sad face? Yeah. So we'll organize something in the Discord. Hi there. Nice to meet you. What do you want? To say hello and introduce myself, Mr. Dan. Lose the mister. Haven't seen you around. You from out of town? Boy, you don't know the half of it, but I've been local since egghood. Nice to meet you, fellow Raven. Think our subspecies might have diverged just a tad. Oh, where's my manners? This is Raven. They're my familiar. My name is Eeowna, and you're familiar. You a witch like Sage? Well, yes, as a matter of fact, I'm her apprentice. She's been teaching me. She taught us for half a day. Well, thoughts and prayers. Hello? He just marched off. Where'd he go? What was that about? He just stormed off in a huff without so much as a polite excuse. I thought we ravens were meant to stick together. Is that because he's got legs and I don't? He seemed to react to me mentioning being Sage's apprentice. Whatever the reason, he seems unpleasant. Let's not bother talking to him again. There were some frames when you walk around like your town, but other than that, your like garden, but other than that, it's been really interesting so far. I'm getting the hang of the like commands, but they are fun. I'm hoping further down the line, once you get like a garden set, you can like set like commands that you can just redo. Yes, we're gonna be playing Kirby at the end of this month. Yeah. You again? Welcome to Dan's Den. I haven't played a lot of Locomoto yet. I need to get back into it. My Corviding core, what is your problem? I mean, surely a fellow Raven gets free food, right? You want free food? Bug your witch. Better yet, bug her new teacher wherever she is. She's gone. She took a portal to find her familiar and help me find a way home, okay? From another world, huh? Guess this is all pretty new to you. Sorry to be rude. You caught me in a bad mood. Sage's little trip made it worse. Not my favorite person, but I depend on her for herbs and help setting up my yard. Now my stews taste like boot leather, but blander. And the construct conked out mid-job. Sorry, kid. Got nothing for you right now, but annoyance and ruffled feathers. You don't even have any info on the portal keepers that caused this whole mess? I really, really, really do not. Can I not help you out? Let's go help him out. Wow, what a jerk. I get he's going through some stuff, but no reason to take it out on us. Well, we did come on a little strong, I guess. And for what it's worth and what he's going through, please tell me you're not thinking of helping him out. Why not? I like to help people out, and that's what a witch does, right? I have no clue. I mean, I suppose so. What do you have in mind? Well, sounds like he needs herbs for his stew, so maybe some rosemary. Also sounds like there's arcana construct in his yard. Heck, maybe we can finish off whatever his yard work was doing. This is how you help people who are mean? How much do you do for the nice ones? Oh, I did not mean to go inside. What am I doing here? Hey, that's the Arcana Construct. What's the pattern it's dug? Probably something to do with a pattern to channel magic. Try activating it and see. Recommended cards, plow. Oh, God. Okay, here we go. Yes. We want to go there. And then we want to plow. And then we want to move again. Oops, every time. You unlock more cards? Yeah, the dialogue's great. Right. We want to go down 2 and then left 2. Maybe you go and get the other one first, actually. Let's go down 1, 2, 3, 4. X. Okay. Maybe this saves effort further on. Plow. What do you guys think of this method of, like, farming? I'm liking the puzzle aspect, actually. Okay, and then across 2. And then move... Oh, no, wrong one. And then... up 2. And then... plow. And go. Plow. 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 I really hope there's a release date for Witchbrook. Okay, there we go. We did it. We did it. Is he going to be happy with us? I think we need to go to bed soon, though. Oh, he's not even here. Okay, let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. I don't know where I am or where my bed is, but let's go. Let's go. Where is my bed? Where is my home? Okay, to the witch's cottage. I think I'm gonna go... I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, it's very original. It is very original. I don't know if I would fully say this is farming sim. You can fast travel once you unlock it, but I have no money and no prospects. So I can't do it yet. Right, and then my home should be over here, right? Yes! We still haven't found where to buy seeds yet. It's got to be one of the shops. I think I saw it on a Switch 2 announcement thing and then nothing since. Maybe. I'm not fully sure what counts as partner versus indie. Like, which one will Marvelous be in? You can run to... I'm not sure I figured out how to run on controller yet. I was mashing buttons earlier. Oh, there we go. You want to see some speed? You want to see some speed? Yeah, it's a bit... I don't know what it is in... I actually think... I don't know if it's frames or just the way the camera moves. Because you only move, you don't move on the oh no, you do move on the diagonal, just not easily. The run is so cute. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we're running. I don't think I can control the speed. Who are we helping? Well, what have we got left to do? Place a field for a rosemary sign. Plant and harvest rosemary and gather rosemary leaves. Okay. Meow. We're zooming. We're zooming. Where was I? Where was this place that I was at? What? How do I plant rosemary is the thing though. Right, so open the placement menu and place a field sign for a rosemary field. So this one, placement. Nope, wrong one. Placement. So do we want to put it here? This seems like... No, maybe we try a... Wait, which one? This one? No. This one? Yeah, this one covers more. Let's do this one. Okay. And then... Oh no, do we... Rosemary seeds. We only have... Oh, 10. Okay. Enchant. So we want to go field... And then we want to go plant. Seeds, that's the one. You have to dig the other plots before planting the seeds. Oh, wait, really? How many do I have to plant? I know it just says plant 4, so we should be fine. But maybe we do the other one so he's not unhappy. Hello, you. Enchant. He won't dig over the ones that already exist, right? Field. Plow. No, it should be fine. We're just gonna water. Off you go. He gets so sad when he can't do something inside of it. It's such a unique concept. I don't know, how long is the demo then? All right, there we go. Well, that's one side quest done. Where do we get seeds from? Oops. Let's go this way. Meow. Maybe this is a place for seeds? Hello?
Ooh.
Oh, hello there. I don't think I've seen you around before. Hi, yeah, I'm new. I guess you could say my name's Eeowna. I guess you could say, my name is Eeowna. No, I guess you could say my name is Eeowna. And this is my familiar Raven. Great to meet ya. I'm Charlie. Whoa, a witch and a familiar? You wouldn't know Sage, would ya? Yes, actually, she's my teacher. Was my teacher, I guess I should say. Is she now? Well, I won't hold it against you. You'd best come in and meet the missus. Coco, we have visitors. Could you get some tea? Maybe some, let's just go with some water. Oh, hello. Coco, we have guests. I'd like you to meet Eeowna. And who is this fine feathered friend? Very handsome. No one likes Sage, no. Nice to meet you, Coco. I'm a bit new in town. Stumbled in from a portal a few days ago. Oh, so did we? Well, not so recently. A little while ago. Coco, sweetie, Eeowna here is one of Sage's students, just so you know. Oh, are you going to ask for help for the portal? No, I'll figure it out by myself in time, I'm sure. But Sage isn't here at the moment. She ended up going through one of the portals and... Ha! Oops, inside voice, outside voice. Let me get some water. Oh. I'm sorry about Charlie and the water too. Never be. I will never tell someone to quieten down. There is nothing worse than being told to be more quiet. Eeowna, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to, catty about Sage. I hope she's okay. So do I. She took really good care of me when I first arrived. I owe her a lot. She can be really nice. She helped Coco when she arrived, and the same when I ended up here. But she got angry at us because we wouldn't agree with her that the portals were terrible. Hence why I rudely laughed when you said she'd gone portal hopping herself. Why did she care so much what you thought about portals? She wanted us to help her with stuff for closing the portals. We said no, and well, I can imagine, what with Flufferstoop and all. So you know about the portals then? Not much. I missed Burry's little song and dance about them. He started after we arrived. All I know is that they brought Coco and me together, so they're good in my books. Right, so who sells the seeds? I get it. So how long have you two been together? Not that long. We ended up here from different worlds and portals months ago. But when we met, we just knew. We found each other. Now we're home with each other. Oh, that's so romantic. Lucky you two ended up on the same world, huh? Oh, it's fate. At least I think so. These portals send people like us where we need to be. That's why we turned Sage down when she asked to help us with closing the portals. She was not thrilled, I imagine. But why would she ask you to help her? Was it the same with me? She didn't ask us to be apprentices, really. Not sure why she thought we could help. But we couldn't, and we didn't. And that was that. Lesbians, let's go. She jumped into the portal just like that. Oh dear. It must have been hard for both of you. Oh, you know, I'm used to it. It's hard work being a familiar. Well, you're the bestest familiar ever. Just wish I could offer you some seeds or some actual tea. I brew a real mean caramel tea. Well, with a little help from Coco. Honey, I don't do that much. I just, you know, get the seeds, if you know what I mean. Yeah, Bowie mentioned you sowed seeds to eat. I mean, plant and stuff, and then eat. Oh, it's a little more complicated. I've been a bit too tired to collect many seeds lately. You know what would help with that, sweetie? My special chamomile tea blend. Too bad our main source of chamomile stopped supplying and then jumped in a portal. Oh, hey, I just remembered something I wanted to show Eeowna in the game room. Show them both the game you're running, sweetie. I bet they'll be impressed. There's a game room? Where's the game room? Whoa, I recognize this. Is that Traps and Pterosaurs? Coco and I play home games once a week and we love it. Now, where are they? My drawer of witchcraft cards under my witching master's guide. What are you looking for? I want to surprise Coco with some of my special tea, and you might be able to help me. I don't have the chamomile I need yet, but if sage isn't an option for growing some, you're wondering if I could, I'd be happy to help, but there's one problem. No seeds. Even a seedaholic like me knows you need them to grow things. Well, see, that's what I'm looking for. If I could... I found it. The last of Coco's stock. These aren't for eating, Raven, but for growing. Eeowna, can you make your constructs plant these? Sure, I'm actually starting to get good at that. Of course, it will take a few days. Huh? Why would it take a few? Oh, right. I've got something to help you with that. Here, this is my rapid growth card. Should speed up your planting a lot. Okay. Anything you need? The tea could use a hint of spice. Maybe say some sparkly shards. Okay, seems a waste of sparklies and seeds, but what do I know? Let's do it. Have a few more chamomile seeds in case you need them. Oh, and I found some more of the command cards. Feel free to take a look at my shop. Magically speed up your plant's growth. Plants will mature by 1 day, but only if you watered them before. Okay, so you want to water them first. Interesting. All right, let's go back home then, I guess. And now I'm really struggling with running a straight line, apparently. Off we go. I love game within a game, like Stardew Valley. You have all the little arcade games. Okay, I'm sorry if I'm making anyone feel sick. I'm clearly struggling. Okay, we want to place down a... Oh, I got my 3x3 back. I used the wrong one. Yeah, we'll put this here. So first of all, let's go... Hello, you. Enchant. Let's go field. And plow. And go. Yeah, I know you can't do that one, buddy. I'm sorry. Oh, no. He's so sad. He's so sad. Okay, there we go. There we go. He's going. He's going. He's going. He's going to thrive for a bit until he no longer thrives. And there you go. He's sad. I'm sorry, buddy. I know. This is real hard for you. Okay. Right. Hello. Enchant. So, we got field. And then... Oh, no. I haven't given him seeds yet. Inventory. 8 chamomile seeds. Okay. And then... It's so sad when he gets sad. I know. Field. Seed. Go. Now we got the field cards. It's so much easier than moving them one by one by one. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I could plant in water. I've just been splitting it up. Oh, you're out of okay, and then enchant. Field. water. And then after this, we then need rapid growth. Okay, let's hope this works. Off you go, little guy. This like, it's so fun to play a farming sim that's so different. With the rapid growth card, your constructs can water and grow your plants multiple times a day. You'll harvest your ingredients in no time. Find more cards to automate. Here we go. When you guys were talking about can you automate it further on, the answer is yes. You just unlock it as you go. Oh, he does it one by one. Look at us go with that cute little farm. And we keep this card forever, I assume. And look, we can go do other things if we want, but I'm just going to watch him. I'm just going to watch him do it. This is cool. I guess we can buy bigger plots as well as time goes on. I know, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We haven't got quite enough seeds. Right. Does it need watering again? Yeah, I don't know. We met Dan, we met Charlie. Oh, maybe we need to go give the fast grow to the other thing. So let's see if we need to water it again then. Clear. So let's go field. Water. Off you go, bud. Yeah, there we go. That's better. That's better. Big brain chat. What are you all thinking so far? I'm really loving how unique this is. And the story that's going alongside of it. Okay, you're good. Let's go see if we can speed up the other one. I feel like I need to put something over on that field as well. Oh no, I've gone the wrong way. This way, this way, this way. No, I'm lost again. Where is the other guy's field? Why am I so directionally challenged? Give it. I need mini maps. Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping. Map. Where is the crow? Have I gone too far? Oh no, wrong button. Map. Yes. Yeah, I've gone too far. We could go use the claw again. Hello. I was gonna come over here and rapid growth these. Hello. Enchant. Clear. Field. Rapid growth. Because they're watered, right? Maybe I water them first. Water. And then rapid growth. Off you go, buddy. He's going to the wrong field! Oh no. What do I do now? What do I do now? Uh-oh. I have no idea. What do I do now? Right, let's go find him. The poor little guy. He must be so confused. He must be so confused and so alone. There's got to be a way you can fix this, right? Right? I'm sorry, devs. Hello. He's over here. Oh, okay. Hello. Hello, Emperor. I'm gonna stop you there. Stop enchantment. I don't know what field. Where's the other field? Clear. Is this the one we need to go to? Oh no, this is the wrong one. Why can I not get him to the other field? Stop. Yes, we're gonna be live for the Indie Direct tomorrow. How do I get him to the other field? It was 3. It was 3. Oops. How do I change which field it is? There. Oh, there we go. We've done it. We've done it. Right. Water and then rapid growth. Goodbye, good sir. Okay, he's off. He's off. Right, you. Water. And also rapid growth. Alright, he's off. Oh yeah, and water again. I keep on forgetting. There we go. Look at us go learning. Look at us go learning. Also, I just want to make it super clear, the stream's sponsored. Thank you to Spell Gardens, because I was really looking forward to this anyway. So it's very cool to get sponsored for things like this. I went too far. I went too far. There we go. Off he goes. Off he goes. I know, buddy. I know you're sad. I know you're sad. I will fix you. So you can just cycle and do it as fast as possible. I'm also sorry for the vibes at the start, but I appreciate you being here. I try and be super careful about all the sponsorships that I take, and I like doing first impressions. Enchant. So I want to do the same thing again. Yes. Off we go. We went too far. Off you go. Live your best life. Wait, is this going to be ready to harvest now? Yes. Okay, we can get him to harvest it. Although it's already 8:25. He's so sad. Yeah, this is one of the games I played at Gamescom. So as soon as I saw it was coming out soon, I was like, yes. I'm excited. Gamescom has had such gems for me the last few years that I've gone. Like I found, that was how I first found Tiny Bookshop, was Gamescom. Okay, and now we want you to go enchant, clear, field. This is field 3 though, so we want to go 3. And then move. Nope, wrong one, wrong one. Harvest. Nope, harvest in that. Yeah, it's kind of, it's farming, but it's also not farming. You know, like you don't feel necessarily like you're playing a farming sim. And that's kind of cool. I haven't felt like this playing a farming sim before, which again is really confusing. All right. Inventory. Collect all. That should be everything. Let's see if this cheers down up. Yeah, narrative puzzle game, I think is a good way to put it. I also think it's one of those games where it's easier to understand what it is when you see someone play it versus someone talk about it. Hold on, we'll go to bed. It's getting late. I don't want to be caught up. Are these ready to be harvested? Harvest now. Okay, well, while I go to sleep. Enchant. Clear. Field 2. Farm. Harvest. Right, and then I'm going to go to bed while you do that. And this is the wonders of automation. I really want to see the concert, okay? We're not going to end till we see the concert. I need to see with my own eyes what this concert's going to be like. I need to see it. Inventory. Collect every... Oh, my bag's full. Hold on. Chest. Put them in there. Wait, what is quick swap? Why? We need to see the show. Exactly. Oh yeah, I should probably sell like my toilet seat and my phone and banana peel actually. Also, can I put these down as much as I want? Maybe I'm not limited by how many I can put down. Right, I'm gonna go sell my... Oh no, I can sell my toilet seat. Okay, phone. Oh, why is to just straight up sell the item? Okay, toilet seat. Banana peel. We're rich. We're rich. Alright, let's go see where Dan is. In the shop, okay. I need someone to let's see him find an interesting sentence. Similar category problems. People expected live sim, but cozy hobbit cooking sim. Yeah. Give. Back again. You're either stubborn, forgiving, or stupid. Now, I could be all three. Anyway, I brought you rosemary for your stew. And I only removed the construct and finished your garden. You're welcome. Rosemary's really fresh. It'll, go perfectly with my recipe. How come you did all this for me? To get me talking? No, because I wanted to. Anyway, see you later. Hold up. Not in the mood to chat, but I'm always in the mood to cook. Wait a sec. Here, decent soup for the road. Least I can do. Also, I tried to make it clear in my Tales of the Shire review that, like, a lot of things could be forgiven if I didn't experience the bugs that I experienced. You know, I think the bugs were, like, my final main issue with it. Because, you know, if you watch my review, I fell through the map. And nearly lost my save. It's a family recipe. My sister used to love it. Thanks, Dan. It looks delicious. I can't wait to see it. No hard feelings then? Nah. And thanks for the help. Don't tell anyone I said that, mind you. And we got money. Let's go. Perfect. Perfect. I should probably do more seeds, but... Well, let's go give the chamomile tea down here. Yeah. Yeah, that on Twitch was rough. And it took me so long to notice. This is really sweet of you. By the way, way better than Sage. Oops, sorry. Inside voice again. Oh, really? I haven't played Hotel Galactic yet. Wait, who do I need to give the stuff to? Did I not? I didn't pick it up! No! I didn't pick it up. To be fair, isn't Hotel Galactic in early access, though? Or did I make that up? I might have made that up. This way. This way. This way. Hello, sir. Inventory. Let's go. Back we go. Oh, God. Okay, no, straight. There we go. There we go. There we go. Down. This way. It's so unique. It is really, really unique. Hello. I have everything that you want. You did it. You've got the stuff. Sure do. You sure chamomile and sparkly shards go together, though? Trust me, I make them go together. My tea as well. It's strong stuff, let's say. I bet that with one sip of it, Coco will be ready to tackle her seed business again. Have you told her yet? Go ahead if you haven't. I'll be right there. No, you're not the first person to say I should try kinseed either. Wait, are those what I think they are? Sparkly shards and chamomile? Oh, Charlie, you absolute sweetie pie. She was planning to surprise me with tea? Hey, it wasn't all her. I only helped as well, you know. I bet she did. And so did you, my sweet raven. All the seeds for you when I'm back in business. Yay! You should join us for tea as well. It's the best way to celebrate a new business partnership. Okay, let me get the cauldron on to boil. Shouldn't take more than a minute or two. Let me help. It's the least I can do for you for being so sweet. Chilling by the campfire, I did. I experienced some pretty bad bugs when I played it though in co-op. It's probably a better experience not in co-op. I had more fun than I thought I would do with a game where you're just on a campfire though. So not to be a downer, but don't you have to dry the leaves? How is this tea gonna work? You see, I'm kind of an expert of sorts at brewing all kinds of things. Tea's ready, or should I say specialty rejuvenation potion. That was good tea. Those little sparkly shards were better than caffeine, and that's saying something. So rejuvenating. Charlie finds they make her brews better. The best part is, if I save the shards, I can restock my supplies with all kinds of seeds. Here, Raymond. Hey, here, Raven. I made these for you. You're not just random people from other worlds, are you? You're witches too. Hey, we could always be random witches from another world, right? Back home, I was a magic mixologist, all about brewing potions and elixirs. I was a seed seer. With magic all over seeds, well, just seeds now, thanks to how planting works here. Why didn't you tell me you were both witches too? I could have used the extra mentorship. Hey, I'm perfectly adequate mentor for you, thank you very much. We're sorry we didn't tell you. We thought you might be like Sage. Sage started demanding our help with portals the second we told her we were witches. And when we refused, they went both Coco's only customers and our main tea supplier. But you seem really nice. Nice enough that I'd be happy to show you what I'll trade for shards. Yay! Shop. Here you go. I've got a few things for trade. Give me some shards and I'll make the seeds you need. Wow, so many seeds. This will make farming so much more convenient. I'll wait until you try the seed cake sometime. I know other ravens who love them. I'm so excited for discount here. It's a really busy month. Oh, look, pansy seeds. Do I have money? I could buy some. Why don't we get some more lavender? Lavender and rosemary. Thanks both of you. Next time I want to make teas, potions, or elixirs, I know who to talk to. And thanks for getting me back into the seed business. Come anytime if you need something. That includes you, little raven, you cutie. I promise I'll make tons of seeds for you to peck at. Yay! Come by for tea sometime, or better yet, gaming. I've got quite the campaign in mind. Okay, are we ready? Let's go see the concert. It's got to be concert time, right? Yes, we're streaming tomorrow as well. We're starting earlier than we started today, though, because the direct starts at 2. And it's short, so you might definitely want to make sure you get there on time. Eeowna, just thinking of you. You've made a real difference here. I even caught Dan whistling. Really? I'm glad to hear it. I like helping and making good impressions to my neighbors. You definitely did. Sounds like you tackled all the pressing issues so I can focus on the music. I think I'm done setting up. The good word from everyone is you're a real neighborhood witch. How about that, Eeowna? Just a few days already, and you're already a valuable part of the community. And a valuable part of the community deserves to know more about how she arrived, right? Yep, you made your point. And I've made my concert preparations. Hair gel slick, my guitar pick, and we're ready for the welcome wagon orientation sensation. So if they have tea, so tea and tea and tea. Finally, no more delays. Dang it! It's the same thing that happened when Sage left and when I arrived. It's a portal. For sure, we're used to it by now. Someone else will be arriving into our world. Perfect. I can catch you up and get the newbie settled in one from amazing orientation sensation. But I can't prep the concert and go be the welcome wagon to our new friend at the same time. Why don't I do that? I've got personal experience in ending up here after all. Then consider yourself both deputized members of the Never Welcome Wagon Committee. Find where the new arrival is. I bet they're at the portal in town. Let's go. I'm really enjoying the story. Like, really, really enjoying the story of this. Meow.
Yeah.
Looks like it's this one, not the one I arrived at. Eeowna, over here. The portal's still open and someone just came through. We caught him early. Maybe if he wants, he could go back through. Excuse me, are you all right? Hello, anyone there? Excuse me. Is he sleeping while standing up? No, not sleeping. Just resting my eyes. Goodness, this is not where I was when I started resting my eyes. Hey, wherever that was, you can make it back in there before the portal closes if you hurry. Heavens, how delightful. A talking raven. Yeah, howdy. Wait, aren't you a talking sloth? Never mind. This is going too slow. Eeowna, let's see if there's a way to prop the portal open a little longer. Keep portal open. Let's see if we can hold it open long enough for the sloth to move back home. Any ideas? Why are you looking at me? Did you, do you think I already knew a spell or something to keep it open? Because I know tons of stuff, but not that. I'd have suggested it to your teacher if I did. Okay, fair point. Look, if you want to get me back home, you have to hurry. Otherwise, you'll be stuck here like I am. Well, I wouldn't want that, I suppose. I'm coming as fast as I can. Oh, no. Oh, well, never mind. I wasn't in that much of a hurry to get home. That's good. It might take a while. Dear me, so what was that all about? Well, that's kind of why we're here. I'm Eeowna, apprentice witch, and this is my familiar Raven. A witch? How thrilling. A pleasure to meet you. My name is Huxley. Hi, Huxley, to the magical world of Lenya. Welcome to the magical world of Lenya, and we're the Welcome Wagon. How kind. I've never heard of Lenya in my research. And magic, you say? So, aren't you in the world anymore? You were sucked up and spat out by a portal like I was? As for the magic, my familiar would know more and could answer your questions, right, Raven? I have a better idea. Let's get him to Bowie for that orientation sensation. I do like orientation sensations. I'll hurry right over. I'll keep him company while he makes it into town. Let Bowie know we're on the way. Playing with your Hello Kitty Pro Controller feels right. I'm excited for the DLC. We'll go this way. Yeah, the story is great. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So Barry, good news, we found the arrival, a guy called Huxley. Bad news, he's a sloth, so it's going to take him a while to get here. All good, if he's on the way, we can get started. He'll be here by the time I finish sound check. At least I can't wait to find out about these portals and portal keepers. All right, take your seats. Your raven's flying this way. Oh my gosh, here we go. Just made it in time. We hurried as fast as we could. I kept falling out the sky because I was flying so slowly. I didn't... Oh, hey, it's starting. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Lenya with ley lines galore is where you've landed, much in store. Let me introduce you to the world of wishes, granted to you by all these magical traditions. I wasn't expecting this. This island is special, it's more than ever. Let's create new stories together. Long ago, but not far away, the legendary portal keepers gathered, a magic array. Portal keepers, curious and proud. Open portals, well, that's absolutely not allowed. I was not expecting this. They'd open the portals to see what they could find. Things could only dream of in their mind. This reminds me of similar singing, but they caused a major woe. Portals open and close randomly, tossing everything into chaos too. The portals kept sucking more people into this world, into the unknown. Their fates were swelled. Yeah, KK Slider vibes. Blaming each other, guilty and ashamed, the portal keepers fled. No one knows where they hid. Can someone reunite the mages to fix them again? Or will the portals stay screwed, my friend? We get the plot in a song. I love it. So new arrival, you'll be here a minute. A perfect time to explore Never and everything in it. This proud village ain't what it used to be. Portals scared people and caused them to flee. Old locals and new arrivals are we, and I'm proud to welcome you to my committee. I love that. I love that so much. I'm so glad. I'm so glad we did that. I was so glad.
Huh?
Bravo, bravo, like a real bard of olden days, a teller of tales. I love tales. Well, I am a bard. Got to tell the story and make the music, right?
Oh.
So the portal keepers were responsible for the problem. How long ago did it happen? Oh, gee, I got to say at least 3 months ago, I think. What? I've got seed stashed older than that. How did you two enjoy it? Well, sure seems like there was a lot Sage didn't get around telling me. Okay, well, we know more about the portal keepers, except where they are, and who they are, and what they're doing, and really anything about them, actually. That's not the whole story. Who is this? I feel like my instincts are telling me this isn't the full story. Or the mysterious voice inside your head. Ask Bowie what it really is. I should ask him what it really is. Every time I think I suss this game out, it throws me something I'm not expecting. Friend, wasn't the welcome wagon orientation sensation a sensation? Oh, it was a sensation, all right. What I'm wondering is it true? Yeah, all single singing details of this drama are exactly as they happened. Yeah, it is Bowie. Sure. Are you sure it's all totally accurate? Hey, you're saying I'm a liar, an embellisher of the facts? I think I am, yes. Yes, I am. Okay, you lower your voice. Got a reputation as an entertainer to maintain. Meet me at my place, and I'll tell you the real story. I'ma warn you, it ain't as epic as my version. Right, okay, we gotta find out the full story now, haven't we? We've been playing for what, just over 2 hours so far? Oh, he's moving a bit faster now. Huxley developed some real speed. So how did you figure out that Bowie wasn't telling the whole truth? It literally went, I ain't calling you a truther. I don't know, guess my instincts are telling me, like a voice inside my head or something. Did that inner voice of yours specifically say that's not the whole story? Yeah, it did. And then it said, ask Bowie. What it really is? Ah, so our brains are merging. As a witch and familiar, they've got to be. It's the only explanation. I was thinking it was an actual voice we heard. Witches and familiars don't share their minds, do they? No, of course not. I was testing you. So what in the weird whispery peak was that voice then? No idea. No clue how we find out either. Let's just go talk to Bowie and see what he says. Sure, let's just do what the random voices tell us. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, Bowie, spill the tea. And I don't mean Charlie's. What's the real deal with the portal keepers? I didn't see it for myself. I only arrived from the mainland after it all went down. I had to piece together what happened with the help of the locals, and some weren't so chatty. So what do you know? Was it really arrogant legendary mages trying and failing to control the portals? Yes and no. Being arrogant, attempting the ritual and botching it, pretty sure that went down. The legendary sources, that's where I may have added some spice to make things epic. Oh my gosh, congratulations. That's so cool. We talked about it on Twitch with Tiny Bookshop. I hope you have the best time recommending books. And doing, I don't even know, I assume way more than that, but I also assume that recommending books is the fun part, judging by how everyone was having a great time during Tiny Bookshop. As opposed to what? It's not like a bunch of random, overconfident, small-time mages who decided to, oh, I see. Tales not as impressive when it's regular witches and wizards instead of epic figures and myths, huh? Though I guess that's not totally fair. They were kind of a big deal in their own way. I can vouch for it personally. I love that. Time for a bit of show and tell. Follow me. Oh, we didn't have to go very far. So I only just noticed just how much taller he is than me. Wait, Bowie. Did you seriously make a mood board for your orientation sensation? What's that? This is where I put my research on the portal keepers. Not all of it made it in. The portal keepers weren't exactly legends, but they weren't random wizards off the street. More like well-respected experts, professors, celebrities, the odd student prodigy, you know? Not figures of myth and lore, and yore rather, just regular nowadays famous. Why'd they try opening the portals? Organizing community involvement research, that sounds so much fun. How did you think someone gets to be a towering figure of myth and yore? Go big or go home? Sure. But thanks to them trying to get in the history books, now I can't go home. Couldn't they have just settled for, I don't know, rock star famous instead of mythical hero famous?
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, one of them already did. Take a look at this. Whoa, who's this guy? Only one of the most famous and gifted mages of our age. The great Lilius. Lilius? I think I said that right. Master of light magic. Born here in Never, but moved to the mainland as a young'un. Got scouted by big dog magic academies. Didn't need him though. Came up with his own magic style when most of us were learning 1+1. I'm guessing based on the whole magic prodigy thing that he was pretty famous. Yeah, and he knows worldwide for his special magical shows. All the rage of mage and performer. Sounds like quite the guy. Also sounds like the guy kinda who might open a portal for publicity. He wasn't the main mastermind, but he was totally down with the plan when he heard. As for his research, ask him. But I'm missing all of them. Well, all of them are now. Here is Portal Keeper number 2, Mundo, one of the mainland's respected scholars in ancient magic. If Lilius wasn't the face of the whole operation, Mundo was the brains, or at least part. How so? The portal rituals were taken from an ancient ruin in the swamp, magic written and whatnot. Mundo so happens to be the leading expert on those ruins and that civilization. Their hope was key. So that's why they were part of it. That's why they were ones who hatched the idea in the first place. They were all in on the translating and getting involved. But the original idea was, hang on, picture got buried under all this stuff.
Yeah.
Here we go. The OG recruiter and master planner look a little familiar. Huh? Wait, there must be a mistake. Sage was a portal keeper? Yep. Only one who stuck around after the kerfuffle, according to her. Until recently, that is. That can't be. She would have said something. All she said was how much she disliked them. Now that part is on the money. She was kind of squirrely, except for saying how ticked off she was. She said, thanks to the 3 incompetent charlatans, I lost my precious Flufferstoop. Flufferstoop wasn't randomly sucked in. It's because she was there with Sage opening the portals. Right, based on what Sage did and didn't tell this little birdie, I think she blames herself. Easier to blame Lilius for being a fraud, Mundo for mistranslating, or Pip for being inexperienced. Pip, is that the last portal keeper? Sure is. This one might be a little familiar too. Here is the last portal keeper, Pip. Before keeping portals, she was the apprentice and heir to the Corbin legacy of crystal-based magic. The Corbin family has been practicing her magical traditions, Corbincraft, for generations. Pip showed promise, fresh out the egg. Her mother was skilled mage and trained her from childhood. But you said she's still an apprentice. Her mama passed away before the poor kid was ready to really come into her own. She attached herself to Sage for guidance, did the ritual to prove herself, didn't go well. Sage was furious with Pip, so letting her down, the poor kid ran off crying. Dan was fuming. Dan, wait, that's why Dan was so annoyed about Sage, because she yelled at a fellow Raven. Fellow Raven, all right, you didn't know. Full name, Dan Corbin. Pip's big brother. Good luck getting him to spill deets, though. That beak's sealed when his sister's concerned. All right, we learn a lot. We learn a lot. Talk to Dan about his sister. I think, though, that might be the perfect place to leave it for today's stream. Oh my god, we got so many puzzles to do and things to do as well. Although you can't sleep till you sleep. Is Sage actually the villain? Maybe. 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 But I think that is the perfect place to leave it today. Let me go over here. Once again, a huge thank you to... Oh no, I've got no music. Where's my music? A huge thank you to Ritual Raven for sponsoring today's video. If you want to wishlist the game, because it's not out yet, it comes out tomorrow, then you can only use the link, which you can see up in chat right now or in the box. I don't want to spoil more of the story. I don't want to spoil more of the story because I think the story is one of the best parts. Hopefully that gave you a little idea about what the game is, because I feel like a description only does so much, but now you see in the actual gameplay, hopefully that has made it a little easier to tell what the game is all about and how it's a farming sim, but it's not a farming sim, all at the same time. We're going to be back on YouTube tomorrow. I'm going to be back on YouTube tomorrow for the Indie Direct, so that's going to start a little bit earlier than today's stream did as well, which is really exciting. And then we'll hop on over to Twitch, play anything that's shadow dropped or whatever game we feel like after the Direct. It's only a short Direct. It's only 15 minutes, so you definitely don't want to be late to the stream because it's going to be a blink and you miss it sort of thing. But yeah, I had an absolute blast. Thank you again for the sponsor. Thank you for supporting sponsorships here. I love taking this style, which is like just playing a game early to give you guys an idea of if this game is for you or not and if you're going to enjoy it. I think honestly it's the best of all worlds when it comes to sponsorships as well. So yeah, thank you all so much. And I'll see you tomorrow in less than 24 hours. You're all going to be sick of me. I'll see you tomorrow in less than 24 hours to go watch the Indie Direct and manifest some even more cozy games as if we don't have enough right now. So I'll see you all soon.